All right, hi, and welcome back to How To with Melissa's Magical Creations. I'm Kathleen, and this is just a very quick um, how to video. I just, put together, well, let's see, 97% of my Peace and Tranquility packets. Because of all that's going on right now with COVID-19, people are stressed. People are listening to a lot of different things on the media. They're on social media and paying attention to things that may or may not be true. They're putting it on the news. Of course, they're watching the live broadcasts, special editions, things like that, special broadcasts that are coming on. So I figure a lot of people need to just defrag and relax, calm down, bring yourself back to reality. Not like you've left it, but bring yourself back to what was before this. And a lot of people cannot do that like right now because they're so, unsure of what's going on. So I put together a packet. Again, it's called Peace and Tranquility. And I put together 12 packets. They are going to be $25 a piece, but if you buy more than one, then they are $20 a piece. So you're saving $5 on each one if you buy more than one. Now, in it, you grab one that's already put together for you. I'm going to also show you how I did most of it. You already know how I make my candles, so that's, nothing. I've also showed you how to make a bath salts. Well, this is a special bath, milk bath. So I have herbs. Again, this is my little, because I wasn't planning on doing this, but I have a little vial here of Florida water. So this is, filled up these tiny, well, they're not tiny because this is about what you need for a bath. You really don't even need a whole one. You need about half just to pour into your water, along with half of your bath, and you have enough for 2 baths here. But along with this is a Peace and Tranquility candle. This is a 4-ounce candle. You can burn it. It smells wonderful. Oh my goodness. Like this, you can smell, you can almost sense the essence, sense the magic that's in it. It relaxes you. It was relaxing me while I was making them. I have herbs in here, of course, to help assist and aid in the relaxation product. But with that, you will be getting this and your Florida water and a 4-ounce candle. And then you're going to get 2 wax melts. So it's not like the whole pack. You're getting 2 cubes. They're nice and thick. And you just, as long as you have a wax warmer, then you just set them on top. Do one at a time, one for each bath. And you'll be able to do that, relax, soak in a tub, and just let all of this wash away. If you want, listen to certain kinds of music, or just speak out what you want. You want to bring peace. You want to bring tranquility. You want to bring calm and a stillness over you so that you can make the right decisions. I don't know if you ever pay attention to what I'm saying at the end. I'm always telling people to make good decisions. So this will help aid in this. So I have all of it complete except 2 of the bath mixtures. So I'm going to do that now. I have them already put together. I'm just going to tell you what I put in them. That way, if you have it around the house or if you have to go to the store and get it, it's not going to be difficult at all. So in my mixture, I have of course, dried herbs. And those are dried red rose petals, lavender, rosemary, and lemon verbena. And then I have, if you can see, all of this. I have pink Himalayan sea salt. I have black Himalayan sea salt. And I have dried powdered milk. And then I have Epsom salt all through here. So that was my ingredients. So I have 2 cups of Epsom salt, a fourth of a cup of pink Himalayan bath salt. I'm sorry, pink Himalayan sea salt, a fourth of a cup of black Himalayan sea salt, and I have a half a cup of powdered milk, and I just mixed it up. If you want, you can. If you're going to do this, for yourself, you mix it up, all the dry ingredients, and then in whatever container that you're going to put it in, add a couple drops of whatever the scent is, and then you pour it on top, and then you add a couple more drops of whatever the scent is, and then you just take a stir and stir it up very well. You'll see it clump a little bit, but that's because of the wet that you put on top of the dry. So you just break that up a little bit, and you continue to stir so that the scent goes all through it. So I'm just going to quickly put this in here. I have a funnel, only because I don't want to make a mess. That's it. But I'm going to do this and pour it in. So I already have the scent at the bottom. I just have to put it at the top in my special oils so that it can help and aid in your relaxation process, because you do want to be able to relax. People don't make good decisions when they're frantic, when they're frenzied, when they're panicking, when they're paranoid. You just don't make good decisions that way, believe me. It doesn't work. So I have just this. These are just my special oils and my scent. You can have anything that you want to add to it if you're making it yourself. Because I'm doing this for other people, I need to make sure this is going to help you relax. I don't want to do this and then it doesn't work. I want you to relax. I want you to make sure that you can calm down. You can make good decisions and know that what you're doing is going to be good for you and your family. And then I added the wet, like I said, on top of the dry. So I am going to stir this up really well. I'm going to break up the little wet clumps. And because they're oils, is fine. Don't put anything like water in here or anything with a water base in this dry. Always put if you're going to add dry and it's going to, add wet to a dry, make sure it's an oil so that when you decide that you're going to use it, it's still good. It won't dissolve or anything like that. The oil will not dissolve this. Sorry, dogs are playing. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is how I did this. This is what it looks like. This is just it. That's it. And then what I did for my vials, I got the vials, and what I did is I filled them. My son, 2 of my sons helped me fill them with Florida water and put the stopper in it. There's a cork stopper. So with the cork, of course, it stops it. But because it's cork and this is a liquid, there's always a chance. Oh, this is one of my babies, my 17-year-old. Okay. Because I did that, I didn't want anything to seep out because cork is porous. So what I did is I don't know if you can see the difference in the glass. That's because I dipped it in wax. While I was making my candles, before I added scent, after I melted the wax, I just dipped them, held them for about 3 seconds, and then I flipped them over. Some dripped, some didn't, which is fine. And that way I know it'll seal the cork. Nothing will evaporate out of the vial. And, whoever it is that gets this, gets any of them, they can be rest assured that they will not have to worry about not getting the Florida water. So I'm going to put this inside. I'm just going to nest it right inside like so. It's just nesting in. That's it. And then add the lid and it's done. Now these are 4-ounce jars. I'm sorry, these are 8-ounce jars. So, they're reusable. You can use them and do whatever you want with them. If you actually order some from me, then you can always make your own after you used it. Or you can use them for candles. You can do anything with them because they are glass. These are actual canning jars. So, that's it. That's all. I do want to just let everyone know that during this time, please, just think first, think clearly. Make sure if you have to, go out, be careful. If people are coming over, like friends or family, be careful. All you have to do really is keep your house clean. When people come in and go out, wipe down with the Lysol wipes or Clorox wipes. If you are sick or anyone else is sick, let someone know so that they don't come over if people are still coming over to visit. It's not a problem. You don't have to worry about catching the coronavirus because it's actually not the coronavirus that you have to be afraid of. What is going on now is COVID-19. So wash your hands, keep things clean around your house. Again, in the bathrooms, make sure you have Clorox wipes or Lysol wipes. Wipe it down. If anyone is sick, spray the room. Not while they're there, but, before they come in or after they leave. Wipe the doorknobs off. Anything that's a hard surface where germs may linger, that's it. Use common sense. Common sense. It attacks your respiratory system, and for some people, that could be fatal. But for others, it might just be a horrible, horrible, horrible cold that they just can't get rid of. If you feel that way, get yourself checked if you can. If your doctor, of course, refers you to get that done. But stay healthy, stay intelligent, make good decisions. If you know me, send me an inbox, send me a text. If you want this for yourself, if you're just not sure about where to get your items from at this time, and you do want to be able to get a Peace and Tranquility package, send me a comment and I'll get in touch with you to see, what it is that you want, how how many, whatever, where you live, things like that. Also, if you order more than 3 or more items, 3 or more packages from me, then it's free shipping. If not, there is a flat rate fee. But I do want to thank you so much for watching today, and be healthy, be blessed, and make good decisions. You have a wonderful day.